body, and soul, mind, body, and soul, year 2023. This year, it's all about being you. No resolutions, lifestyle changes, being a better you, getting back to you, not being who everybody else wants you to be. That's what we're about this year. Today's mind, body, and soul quote says this: you can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, and there's still going to be somebody who hates peaches. You can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, and there's still going to be somebody who hates peaches. And that's a quote by Dita von Fess. I don't like peaches. Let's just be real. I don't like peaches. I don't eat peaches. I just don't. The consistency of a peach is not for me. But in this quote here, think about that for a minute. You can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, and there's still going to be somebody who hates peaches. I don't care how nice you are. I don't care how giving you are. I don't care how godly you are. I don't care what type of person you may be in this world. Somebody is not going to like you. And what they don't like you for could run a gambit of different things. How you talk, how you walk, who you are, where you live, who you're married to. All these things can come into play, but you could be the best person that everybody else sees through their eyes. Family, friends. But somebody is going to find something about you. And I don't like to use the word hate, but it's relevant right now. Somebody is going to find something to hate about you just because. And most of the time, what we find out is when people find something, just something to dislike about you, to hate about you, it's more of their envy than it is about you. It's more of their jealousy than it is about you. It's more of you being who you are than them accepting who they aren't. One thing that I've learned, and I think people need to understand in life, you're not going to please 100% of the people 100% of the time. Hell, we let each other down on a daily basis somehow, even our loved ones. But that doesn't stop us from getting to the point of where we love them, where we like them, where we want to be with them, where we still want to interact with them. But I'll say this as well. You have some people who will smile in your face and stab you in the back. Those are the ones that will see a peach and know that it's the juiciest, the best looking peach they've ever seen and still hate it because they don't like who they are. They're not happy with where they are in life. They're not happy with the life that they've chosen or the life that they've chosen to take, the path they've chosen to take, or you have to put this in the equation. They're still dealing with some trauma from something that causes them just to be an ugly person. Call it what it is. Call it what it is. Because everybody that looks at something may see something beautiful. There's always going to be someone that sees something that has a flaw. And 9 times out of 10, that person that has something wrong with them or has this anger and has this internal fight that they're fighting finds flaw in everything. Everything. If you say something about God, they'll find a negative about God. If you say something positive about anything, they'll find something negative to say to go along with it. That person's soul is hurting. That person is looking for something and they just don't know what it is. They just can't find what it is. But that shouldn't dictate how you deal with them. That shouldn't dictate how you treat them. And that shouldn't dictate how you view them. Because at the end of the day, we all struggle, as you hear me say on here all the time. And I want to make that clear. We all struggle. But in our struggle, do we choose to look at the negative parts of the struggle? or look at the fact that this struggle is going to make me stronger when I come out on the other side. No matter how many people you may have in your life, no matter how many people you have in your life, somebody within your circle, somebody within your family, somebody somewhere within the realm of possibility of you call friend that you have in your life for a reason, don't like you. Let's just be honest. Somebody that you may deal with every day don't like you. And they don't like you because of who you are. They don't like you because of where they are in this life. See, sometimes we got to step back. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with them. Because if somebody can honestly say and pinpoint a fact of why or what they hate about somebody, that says so much more about where their heart is and how they truly feel about themselves than it does about you. Continue to be that juicy piece of piece of fruit called a peach. Because as I said, I don't like peaches, but I know a good peach when I see a peach. I might not eat it, but I can acknowledge that that's a beautiful peach. Make sure you do the same thing. Make sure you do the same thing. Accept those that don't like you. Accept those that choose to hate you for who they are. Because it says more about them than it does about you. And don't get caught up in that. You can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world. And there's still going to be somebody. There's still going to be somebody who hates peaches. No ifs, no ands, no buts. Just that simple. It's that